I'm a new VR player, and these are my top 5 favorite VR games so far.
Gorilla Tag. What a VR game. Probably the most popular VR game. I put this at number 5 in my top 5 because I haven't really played it much. But what I've played so far is honestly fantastic. From being able to play mini games, being able to play sandbox and building stuff. I don't even know what that mode's called. Then being able to climb and play tag, it's so fun, especially with friends. If you play I would highly recommend this game, and the price, it's free. Honestly, that brings it up a couple points. The only reason why it's not higher on the list is because I've not played this game enough to know a true ranking for it. But what I've done so far has been really fun. I highly recommend this to any new VR player. It's such a great game. If you don't know what it is about, basically this game is about you're a monkey and you can like change your cover or colors, avatar and stuff. And it's like tag. And you basically have to use your arms. You don't really have a body, you just have arms, and you have to like run across the map using your arms. It is a really fun experience. And you play tag. And there's also something called mini games, and you can build stuff. And there's also mini game kids, but you won't see those. It's actually, you will see those a lot. I've seen so much of them already. But number 5, Gorilla Tag, a fantastic game. I love this game. Now, into number 4. Number 4, Help Wanted 2. I mean, what a good game. It's so scary. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. If you haven't heard of it, it's a whole scary franchise of scary games that has gone popularized. Five Nights at Freddy's basically is where you have to last to 6 a.m. as a security guard with a bunch of animatronics roaming at night. This game is full with mini games, and it has sister location in it. It is so fun, especially when you play it with family or friends and they're getting all scared in the VR. It's a scary experience, way funner at night too. I absolutely love this game. It's at 4 because I have not finished the game yet. I will give you my full ranking when I finish it, but oh my god, it's a beautiful game, beautiful graphics, jump scares in the VR are out of this world, fantastic. Yeah, Help Wanted, number 4. Rec Room, the Roblox of VR. Such a great game. It has so much mini games inside of the game. Basically the Roblox of VR. There's horror games, fun games, paintball, Rec Room originals, custom made maps by different players. It is so fun. And it's free to play. This game is so fun to play with friends and public. You can get game passes to games. It is just a fantastic game to play. And how fun it is, oh my god. This might be the funnest VR game ever made. This is definitely number 1 contender for VR game. Yeah, it's such a beautiful game, especially the horror games with friends. It's so good. The fact that it's free too, and you get to play paintball and all these fun additions, it's so fun. About the game, it's Rec Room. You can change your avatar. You go in the dorm and you get to open your watch and choose what game you want to play. There's varieties from like horror to shooting to simulator to funny stuff to just whatever you can imagine. Basically Roblox. Even though we have Roblox VR, this is still considered the Roblox version of VR, and even better than Roblox VR. Love this game. Number 3, Rec Room. Shaving Stuff at number 2. Probably one of the funnest games. You've probably already seen clips on YouTube Shorts about this game. Everyone knows it. Everyone loves this game. It's called Shaving Stuff. basically what you do in this game is you give people haircuts that they request, and it's so fun. You could scissors, you could flame their hair, you could use 15 guard, 16 guard, 5 guard, and 2 guard trimmers. You could grow their hair back in spikes or whatever you want. You could cut their hair bald, you could give them a low taper fade, you could do whatever. You could even dye their hair rainbow or whatever color you want. It's literally whatever creativity you have, you can do on the person. And once you get 20 stars, you get to tattooing. Tattooing is basically where you get to tattoo people, give them tattoos they want. It's like a little machine. You just scan on them, and you give them the tattoo. This is such a fun game. Wherever your creativity brings you, you can do any hairstyle, really. You don't have to follow the guide, but, to beat the game, you probably should. It's kind of like a simulator game. You're like a barber. As you can see right now, I'm giving this person a bald spot. You don't have to give them the cut they want. You could turn the seat. You could up the seat. You could mess around with your friends. It's literally whatever you want to do. Such a good game. Shaving stuff, number 4. Thrill of the Fight 2. Are you guys really surprised? The funnest game on VR right now is definitely this game. It's a newer game, a VR game. It's a boxing game. Basically, you could box random people or box your friends. You could change the height. You could travel around the ring in person or use the joystick on your controller. It doesn't even matter. The limitations to this game is endless. You fight anyone. You knock them out. You do the best of your ability, and you box them. It's such a fun game. It just came out recently too, the second one. There was an original one, but the second one is so much better. You could be both genders in this game instead of just one. The moving around, the graphics are beautiful. This is exactly why Thrill of the Fight is at 1. Such a fun experience. I play this game all the time. Right when I get on my VR, what game am I going to play? I'm going to play Thrill of the Fight 2. It's such a fun game. It helps your boxing skills. You could do training or anything. This is why Thrill of the Fight 2 is at number 1.